Hi, this is Majid from Ozenic Engineering. So today I would like to discuss about how we can design high power laser using like Zemax. Mostly I will focus on the workflow, and I will show you how we can import the structural and thermal deformation in through the Zemax. So here is the workflow. Like for the workflow, the first step is like optical design using sequential analysis in Zemax. So we will optimize the like the lenses, the mirrors, and like every optical component that we have in our system in sequential analysis. And so for the optomechanical design, we can use optics builder. We don't want to discuss in this video. So after optomechanical design, we can go to the non-sequential analysis, and we can calculate the absorption analysis. So the data of absorption analysis goes to the ANSYS structural, uh, uh, ANSYS mechanical tools. So in that case, you can extract the FEA data, I mean structural deformation and thermal deformation. And these FEA data, which is like a notepad file, can you can like import to the Zemax using star module. But I mean the star module in Zemax, you can also import the FEA data from other softwares. Just the only thing is important here is that a notepad file which is include the structural deformation and thermal deformation. Uh, so uh, so as you see, a star module is structural thermal analysis and results. So we have like for the structural part, we have like deformed surface. So the data can be non-uniform. So the star module in Zemax support uh, like non-uniform meshes. So for the temperature, so temperature also can be converted a grid gradients to capture temperature related index variation. Uh, so so we have two things here: a structure and thermal, and the format is a notepad file. So as you see here in this picture, just we have the structural deformation, and here we also added the thermal uh, index change in our surface. So uh, as you see here, for the structural deformation, we have x, y, z, dx, dy, dz, and for temperature profile, we have x, y, z, and temperature. So for each surface, we have these information. I mean, a structural deformation and temperature deformation. So, uh, like as you see here, like there is a tab named star. So in the star, we can load the FEA data. So when we load the FEA data, we can see the like uh, our wavefront, our like surface tag, and other optical parameter that is important for us. So for instance, here you see like we have a different lens, and then we have a mirror here, and we focus the light in this point. So we want to see the effect of a structural and thermal deformation uh, on our optical performance. For instance, here, so like we showed the surface tag and wavefront map when like just we include the like our optical simulation, normal optical simulation, without the effect of structural and thermal deformation. Uh, but when we include the this structural and thermal deformation, we can see how much wavefront changes. You see here in this picture, wavefront map, you see like our wavefront map showed in the left side, but when we added the structural and thermal deformation, you can see how the wavefront map changes. So, and also about the image simulation, you see the difference. So now by comparing these two pictures, we can see the effect on of structural and thermal deformation on our actually uh, imaging quality. So uh, so you can simply just load the FEA data as I discussed and see these results. So also a star module is supported by Python and MATLAB. You see here, for instance, in the MATLAB side, here we have deformation surface. So in the deformation surface, we have all information and we access to all information. So we don't need to just work with the GUI. So here is the MATLAB and here is the Python. So now we want to go to the actually to the software.